Did you really retire, by the way?
I did, but it was like your 20s. 20s are weird. 20s is like a time where you're trying to find yourself. And, you know, I got a line on a song that's not even out yet, but I said something that acceptance is a drug. And in my 20s, I was ODing. And it's like, this is a real thing. You want to be accepted. You want to be loved by everybody, especially as artists and creatives. Like, dude, we want to be loved by everybody. And that's just not realistic. And once I finally came to terms with that and understood that, I was ready to kind of get the fuck out of the, I can cuss, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Pussy. I was just ready to get the fuck out of like all the bullshit. I just wanted to raise my boy.
Yep.
And while I was doing that, I was making a lot of music. So then I was like, well, obviously I'm still making music because it's therapeutic and I love it. So, well, what's going on here? And then I realized what I really wanted to retire from, or kind of in a sense have, was just the bullshit of the internet, just the negative comments and the world of enough, you know, not good enough, hood enough, black enough, rich enough, this enough, that enough, dope enough, whatever the fuck enough is. And I looked in the mirror and said, not only have I had enough, I am enough. And then I was like, I'm back, bitch, final days. And there it is.
Was that desire to be accepted something that you can trace back to your personal life prior to being an artist? Like, was that something that you struggled with, like a lot of people did, like do their whole lives?
Yeah, but it wasn't like Jack Harlow, like in school, like, oh, the girls didn't really fuck with me like that, like da-da-da. It wasn't like that. Also, shout out to Jack Harlow. Love Jack. That's the homie. What I'm saying is, it was like my mother, you know what I'm saying? And like my dad, and the neglect, and growing up in a household of like both of my parents being crack addicts and alcoholics and drug addicts, and my mother was a prostitute, and my brothers sold drugs to our dad and were in gangs and did some shit I ain't gonna say on camera, and XYZ. Like that was a difficult thing. And not having that acceptance or a stable foundation from my own parents was very difficult. The easy part was being accepted, you know, being this black white boy, being a biracial kid who, in my hood and where I grew up and with all my brothers and sisters and everybody, I was just me, and it was what it was. That was amazing. I was always accepted for who I am. And then I think getting into hip hop, it's a lot of people telling you, you aren't this, and they get mad and the vein in their head explodes. You're not, no. This thing you say you are, no, you're not. No, you're not. And then for a long time, I cared so much. And now I'm just like, man, eat a dick. Yes, I am. This is me. Fuck you. I'm getting this money. I'm paid. You're mad at me because I'm successful. Nah, fuck your life. And yeah,
Powerful place to be.
I like it now.
Yeah, I mean, it's the best. You can be comfortable in your own skin. You know who you are. You know what you're doing. You know how you're going to get there. Or maybe you don't, but you're still doing it regardless.